Et bonjour à tous, ici dieuachille, j'espère que vous allez bien. Et moi je vous souhaite déjà un bon réveillon de jour de l'an. Et oui, nous sommes déjà le 31 décembre, normalement, si je ne me suis pas trompé aujourd'hui. Merci de me couper, Novik, c'est gentil. C'est pas grave. Donc je disais oui, donc bon réveillon de jour de l'an. J'espère que vous allez bien manger, ou que vous mangez bien, hein, tout dépend à quelle heure que vous regardez la vidéo. Et, euh, et je vous souhaite le meilleur pour entamer la prochaine nouvelle année. Donc on est reparti sur l'épisode 9 de The Invincible. On a commencé à trouver un petit peu le convoi. C'est quoi cette espèce de fumée là-bas? On verra bien ça plus tard. Bon. Fallait trouver le rover. Donc là, il y avait un cadavre. Faut aller dedans. Ok. Localise... Ah bah tiens, encore un cadavre. Je peux pas. Alors, localiser l'enregistreur de données. Non, faire ça avant. Ah, faut s'appuyer aussi. Merde. Non, non plus. Pourquoi il y a un décompte là? Ah, c'est les secondes. Ok, je sais pas ce que je cherche là. Ah, fallait peut-être faire ça avant. Allume le radar. Non, pas ça. Son. Chose à bidouiller. Ah, il y a ça aussi.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh,
Découverte.
I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Récipient. Je trouvais les récipients contenant des mouches. Oh, c'est pas des mouches. Ouais, c'est un peu... méli-mélo... Ouais, mais pourquoi ça s'est éteint? Allume-toi le radar, là. J'ai plus rien. Ah, plus. Qu'est-ce que je fais avec ça? Et pourquoi je... Il y avait des trucs sur le radar, ils fonctionnent plus le coup. Pardon monsieur. Madame, je sais pas. Ton nom. Inscrit.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last
Alors j'ai ouvert ça, on sait pas pourquoi.
Right. Thank you.
Allumer la lumière, ok, bien. Bon, y a rien d'autre. Je suppose qu'il y a plus rien. Voyons voir un petit peu là-dedans. Attends, je suis où là? Je suis là? Drogue, machin chose. Donc là on a un véhicule. Quoi tout ça là? Ah mais c'est... Ah oui, ok, oui, oui, c'est... D'où... Mais normalement il y avait un cadavre ici normalement. J'espère que je pourrais y retourner à un moment donné. Hein. J'ai l'impression que non, mais bon. Faut que je continue par là finalement. Ok.
Yes, no?
Oui,
Everything's all right?
oui, oui.
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. The whole holes everywhere.
Like from bullets.
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
I still don't think we know the whole picture. Maybe if I look inside the transporter, I can find out more.
Regarde, bah, moi je suppose que c'est fruits, les fameux fruits là, qui parlent, qu'on n'a pas vu. De ces arbustes qui donnent les petits machins volatiles en groupe là qui volent et tout. Je voulais voir. Ah, bon, ok, c'est un fourgon. Attends, on peut voir là par contre. Il y a un robot. Ok. Un robot qui bouge pas. Là, il y a un autre véhicule là-bas. Et donc là, il capte le robot. Hop. Allons à l'intérieur. Attends, avant d'ouvrir des trucs.
This mission drags on so much.
Ça se plaint tout le
Sometimes I
temps.
think
Hein.
you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Un peu comme moi, tout le temps en train de se plaindre.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
Ah, enfin on pourra voir.
Now!
Ah, il y a des capsules pétées qui a fait pousser ces trucs-là à l'intérieur.
I can see broken containers.
C'est les fruits alors. Ok.
No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Hmm.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits.
Ah, c'est ce que je pensais aussi
The
un peu.
flies can fly. They behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Ah ouais, tout à fait.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution.
Nécroévolution, oula.
Evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate. Form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Ah ouais, d'accord, ça peut être ça. Hein. Bien. Alors, on a un autre véhicule qu'on peut prendre le nom, je suppose. Il n'y a pas l'air de... Avoir de cadavres. Voilà. Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose avec ça? C'est quoi ça? Un truc là? C'est quoi
My
qu'elle a?
legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Bizarre. Forme comme un anneau, je sais pas quoi. Ouais, c'est bizarre. Une graine?
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Ouais, moyen d'aller sous le champ de force. Non, c'est par là.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Oh là, il y a plein de trucs là.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Alors c'est bizarre. S'ils sont défendus, que le machin il est encore allumé. Qu'il y a la bulle de protection contre les fameux insectes volants. Où sont les survivants? Ils devraient être à l'intérieur. Là.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
Non, c'est en dessous. C'est enterré. Bon. Bon, je crois que le seul passage, je l'ai vu tout à l'heure, hein, est par là. Donc ça fait toujours partie de la démo, logiquement. En gros, la démo, c'était... Ah oui, je me souviens bien, la démo se terminait une fois qu'on était dans le transporteur. Là. Dans la bulle. Là. Et qu'il y a quelque chose qui déboulait. Je crois qu'on était... Je me rappelle plus si on éteignait le champ de force. Il me semble que oui, mais... Je me souviens plus de ça. Et ça s'arrêtait là. Ça, je me souviens d'être passé par là, du coup. Voilà.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
Ça se répète, hein. Ah, oh, il y a quelque chose là. Ah, c'est une sonde.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Il y a autre chose aussi. Eh, on m'a pris en photo. Viens.
Come here, little probie.
Sondette.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Ok, elle se barre. Je peux pas descendre plus bas là. Je peux... Ah, je suis bloqué. Bon, de toute façon, il n'y a rien visiblement ici. Un deuxième point. Bon. Oui. Ah, ah, ah. Cadavre.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course, the force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Ouais, je m'en occupe.
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
We can do that too. You're ready, Lesnar. You're there. You make the decision.
Thank you, sir.
Faudrait que je prenne ça. Bon. J'ai vu d'autres points là.
Is the probe still with you?
Oui, 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 t'inquiète pas pour la sonde.
Yep, it's here.
Plusieurs points. Ça doit être la sonde que je suis. L'autre. Ah, je vois. Cadavre. Ouais, ils ont des noms un peu bizarres. Autre chose par là, c'est pas la sonde. Attends, elle est où? Ah si, merde, c'est la sonde. Ensuite, ah, cadavre. Non, je crois que c'était un cadavre. C'est par là qu'il faut aller quand même.
Yes, now, focus. What now? Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here is dead.
Et pourquoi tout le monde est mort? C'était gênant, hein, je comprends pas. Ah merde.
The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Champ de force désactivé. Ok.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Pourquoi je dois rentrer là? Moi je peux pas. Je peux rien faire. Ah, oula. Il y a un petit bug à mon avis. Ok. Je peux aller là, mais pourquoi faire? Je sais pas. Peut-être pour plus tard. Ah, attends. Attends. Merde. Attends, j'ai vu une poignée. Quelque chose à activer ou... Ah non. Merde. C'est rien. Bon, le champ de force est désactivé. Bien. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire après? Trouver un moyen d'aller sous le champ de force. Bah non, mais c'est fait ça. Ah, c'est de récupérer la sonde. Elle est où,
I
la
should
sonde?
move. Oh, there's no time.
Pourquoi je peux pas noter les numéros des véhicules? Ah, la sonde. Non, c'est pas la sonde. Qu'est-ce qui se
I'm
passe là?
climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Oh bah.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
rien. Là, ça s'ouvre pas. Comment on fait? Ouais, j'oublie quelque chose. D'accord, ouais. On tente un peu des fois. Tourne. Je crois qu'il fallait tirer. Oula.
All good.
Parfait,
I
parfait.
hope.
On va prendre sonde.
Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go?
Je reste peut-être les mouches derrière moi. Oui, allons-y.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Là, c'est que de la terre, ouais, c'est bien. Là aussi, donc les espèces de mouches sont dedans. Ouais, quand on les rapproche, ça fait quelque chose. Ah oui, ils sortent.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes open in the stratosphere. Can you say not to worry? Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Un trou noir. Le trou noir s'est activé. Comment on fait? Ah, faut le C. Ah. Voilà, on voyait un truc arriver, voilà, on voyait ça et la démo s'arrêtait là en fait.
How large a group of these flies could be. I can tell you,
Wow.
it can be gigantic.
I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Qu'est-ce que je fais? Allez où? Ah! On voit rien. Comment tu peux rouler là-dedans, toi? C'est pas moi qui le fais là. En panne. Quoi?
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These precious. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn
Ce
curiosity.
bordel.
Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. how many times already?
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first 4 weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet. And the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Jasna.
Ouais. Pas de ballon.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Localiser le ballon, d'accord. Je vois absolument rien. Ah, il y a quelque chose là-bas. Attends, je vois que dalle. Ah, voilà.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Pourquoi on devrait aller voir le ballon?
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
Ah oui, putain, je les voyais pas.
alive.
Mais c'est peut-être des robots, hein.
Where did they go?
Ouais.
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If we had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Faut aller là-bas. Ah, continue de causer. Bien.
Quite all right.
On va bien.
I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Ah oui, effectivement. Attends, mais on vient d'où? Ah, on vient de là, par là, d'accord. Encore.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged the radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp.
D'accord.
To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Mhm. Bien. Un petit peu bizarre, hein, tout ça. Et du coup, les échantillons, on s'en bat les couilles. Alors, hein, c'est ça, j'ai bien compris, hein, qui sont dedans. Je vais les prendre, puis maintenant on s'en fout. Bon. Bon, je dois aller où? Par où, dis-moi. Je suis là. Dans quelle direction je dois me... Par là. Non. pas ça. Ah merde. C'est pas ce que je voulais voir. Bon. Alors, on passe. Pas par là en tout cas.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir.
C'est pas par où.
It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor.
Ah, c'est par là-bas là.
We're in this together.
Où il faut, faut que je descende, je sais pas du tout. Bon, c'est pas grave, on verra pour le prochain épisode. Ça fait bizarre là-bas. Il y a deux bandes, enfin bref. On s'arrête là. Et moi je vous dis, bah, bon réveillon. Mangez bien, buvez bien pour certains, sans modération. Moi je suis pas comme les autres. Moi je connais pas modération. Bon, allez sur ce, à la prochaine. Ciao.